boy. Let's turn this down. Okay. Can you believe I'm in my underwear? Let's wait for some people to get on here. Oh boy. Look like I gained 1,000,000 pounds. So, wait for some people to join on so we can talk here. I gotta make a video about this. Let me put this in here if you don't mind. It's my little remote control. Anyway, I gotta relearn all the Mortal Kombat moves, which back in the day, I think it's 30 years now when they first come out, man, I knew all the moves in that. I don't know anything now, so I got my Mortal Kombat machine over there. Which, speaking about, I was trying to get another arcade machine. I really don't have time to build them, and it's kind of bad because a lot of these machines these people are building, these arcade machines, I mean, they're nice and that, but they're slapping in Pandora box. That is not a real computer, I guess you could say. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got my Donkey Kong right over there somewhere. I got a Donkey Kong. There it is, right there. See my Donkey Kong? That's got a real computer in it. But anyway, they're slapping these arcade machines together, and they're putting in a Pandora box. It's not worth it. You know, unless maybe you want to slap your own stuff in there. How's everyone doing today? Let's check the arcade room because it's a disaster. Let's see what I got here. I gotta clean out my X-Men. My X-Men might be shifting over there, maybe. You see I got 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I might be getting Winchester's Pinball, Winchester's Mystery House. There's my Mortal Kombat. That is an awesome machine I bought. It's pretty expensive. It does not have no damn Pandora box. So, good evening, everybody. Good night. I had to stream this. I found out a couple clowns there go around saying Cuber is coming out with medium 1-up or whatever. They're fighting on who did it first. It was actually me. I did it 2 years ago. Maybe it was 3 or 4 years ago. I was the first one that leaked it. As I always tell people, never ever expect anything until you see it on the sales floor. That includes A-list. What happened was the guy from the guy there, I think his name's like John B or John D or something, got in trouble with the company. He's the one that hold all the licenses and that, I guess. He's let Arcade 1-Up, and that mosquito spray just bothered me. He left Arcade 1-Up and started his own company, and they just said they're coming out with Cuber. Well, of course, he did as far as I know, he did all the negotiations for the licenses. Okay, so Arcade 1-Up and Medium 1-Up split. The new guy, the owner of Medium 1-Up used to work for Arcade 1-Up. So as I always tell you, never expect anything till you see it on sales floor, and it got postponed for 2-3 years because of the big mess the Arcade 1-Up was going through. I think it's owned by partly another company now or something. I don't remember. I can't keep everything up. So anyway, I just got a leak today. I do not know who's building it. I believe it's Stern. Okay, not 100% sure. They are supposed to be building a Mortal Kombat pinball machine. I think it's Stern. I'm not 100% sure. When is it coming out? I don't know. It usually takes a lot more time for a pinball machine to usually come out than a video game. So, Anyway, I think that's going to be a really great game. Very awesome. As you know, they just came out with Transformers. Suspect G2, Generation 2 Transformers looks like it could be coming out at a later date. Let's read these funny comments. Hi, hello. Can I chat with you on Instagram? I don't do Instagram. It's probably one of those naked women type crap. I don't know. You can chat on me here. It's right there. God sees you and loves you. Can I be your friend? If you show me your face, I'll give you $10,000. This is my face. Shut up. Let me speak. Says, someone, hi, I am Kiera. Okay, so anyway, just been really busy here. It's extremely hot. I'm gonna have to work on my machines here. Let me show you something here. Okay, so that one right there, I'm gonna have to. I don't know if you could see that, but I got wheels underneath it. I gotta pull that out and clean it, and wax it and stuff like that. Then I think I'll do Dungeons and Dragons, which is right there. And then these two could be held later. See, I got this set up where I could just move one pinball machine because these things weigh like 280. Look at that big sucker. Oh, that is nice. I got a bass boom box in there, whatever you want to call it. So, okay, so we got a good number of people on here. I've been doing a lot of traveling and that. I don't look good. I look fat. Just part of life, I guess, getting old. I got to lose some weight. What I usually do is I put on a bunch of weight, and then I lift extremely heavy weights to bulk up in that, but it's not working. I'm just getting old. You see, I look not that good, but that's just part of age. I really don't care. So, but I'm going to have to just lose weight. That's just the way it is. I lifted weights yesterday. So I lift weights every day. I'm very extremely strong, but I'm not a bodybuilder. See, I don't. A lot of this too is from an injury I got into a serious accident. With the motorcycle, I broke my arm, and I couldn't lift for a while. It's still, I'm kind of like partly paralyzed right here, numb. It's kind of bad because I can't really do anything technical. I shake too much and I can't hold little screwdrivers and that. So that's one of the reasons why I'm buying these arcade machines. Just heading towards the grave, I guess. So anyway, I think the Mortal Kombat, I have not seen it. I am sure it's going to be awesome. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait till it comes out. We'll see. You know, so I'm going to show you guys some. Look at this artwork. It was kind of funny because I just bought King Kong CD and this came out. I really like King Kong. Reason why I didn't buy the premium is because they put some neat stuff in there, but they charge a lot of money for it, and I don't think it's worth it. I could put in my own King Kong in there and it moves around. You see my face mask. I'm looking for my Jason's face mask. I don't know where the heck I put it. I love the Jason. I got two Jasons. I got a Mario box. That's one of my old helicopters I bought and flew years ago. There's my Pittsburgh Steelers thing. There's my Patriots. Defender back in there is Killer Instinct. Burger Time. Right there behind me is Street Fighter. I got the iArcade. Let me flip this around. Hold on a minute. Okay, so got Turtles, X-Men. That is the Neo Geo red box. Behind me is the iArcade. Is it iArcade? Yeah. Over there, Burger Time, I got Simpsons, Donkey Kong, got Final Fight over there, and then arcade. Arcade room number 2, I got a bunch of them, bunch of pinballs and that up there. I have to get ready to maybe pack all the stuff to move because I'm going to be buying a new house. Come to Kowloon. You have lots of fans here. Okay, where's Kowloon at? I never heard of that. Uh, Speaking of traveling, what is up? We just got back from, where did we go? Oh, we went way out east. As you see, we did a grave thing walk with the two-headed monster. That's the Chappelle sisters. I will be heading back out in Ohio. I gotta do another grave walk. I did Cleveland, so we were up on the East Coast. I filmed a lot of stuff I didn't film, and didn't have time, so came back here. The biggest thing is we filmed Marshall Farms, which is the next takedown here. So I got to get ready for the Beagle rescue up there. As everyone knows, I love dogs. My two monsters are upstairs sleeping. So I just gave them a bath. It is stinking hot, so down here ain't too bad. I put these down here for 2 reasons. Actually, I keep saying upstairs, downstairs. It's actually all one level. It's just one step up. It's the coldest room here because underneath is water underneath me that keeps my house cool. Okay, so stinky, cheesy armpits. They're actually clean, but it don't matter because in this heat, anybody could stink. My wife cubed in my omelet. So anyway, I think that's all I got here. We will be let's see, I think we might be in Denver here in September. So we're gonna try and do a little meetup with some woman. See if she's gonna come out of her house. That's what we're gonna do. Anyway, I got a lot of Denver videos I gotta do anyway, some graves and stuff like that. Other than that, nothing else going on. I'm gotta clean up this room. Just, it's not dirty, it's just cluttery. I'm a cluttery person. My mind's messy, you know, in a good way, because I build stuff. I got new stuff in the room over there. I got a new thing I'm building. I might build a new pinball machine or modify it. It's like a little pinball test thing that goes around tracks. Now I'm gonna try something new. I live in Denver. I love Denver. Denver is a very nice city, and as people know watching my live streams, I love going to Colorado Springs. I love going way up on the mountains there, and it's weird because it gets cold up there and it's hot down here. We were actually supposed to go there a couple weeks ago. I didn't make it. We actually had to go out east. So that's what my channel's about, is travel and games. Everything in here is 100% me, even my mask. I'm a very shy person in front of cameras, and I don't like showing my ugly face. People want to stare at it. So that, I want people to pay attention to my content, you know. So I gotta make some weightlifting videos. Just actually, I've been going to the gym still. I still lift weights. I just, you know, it gets a little hard to film when you're lifting weights. You know, I gotta concentrate on stuff. But hope is a deferred disappointment. But just staying busy, man. Anyway, I don't know. I might do a poll to see what pinball I should get next if I decide not to get Mortal Kombat. But you can see here, I bought this years ago. It's Mortal Kombat 3, and the people I usually play would be Katana and Reptile. This book came out in, we didn't have internet back then. I think when I bought this, let's see if it's got a year in it. I don't even remember what year this came out. Someone asked me, who is my favorite Mortal Kombat character? I got a couple of them. I like the robots, like Sector and Cyrax. The one I don't like is, I don't like Nightwolf too much. I don't like Shiva too much either. Just, I love Kung Lao. Oh, this is Kung Lao here. But anyway, I gotta try to remember all the moves, so that's why I got this. By the way, anyone see that Mortal Kombat movie? I liked it and I didn't like it. I didn't like it because it's just the same BS. They just sit there and fight. You know, so I was actually shocked that they made one. My arcade over there is pretty big, so I still gotta open it up. I might switch boards in it. I might put an MK. Originally, I was gonna put an MK4. I kind of forgot that looks like, but I'm just gonna leave it be. I might mod one of my arcade 1-ups. I don't know yet. And finally, if people watch my videos, I told them they're going to come out with 2 players, which they should have done. They coming out with, I think they did 2 players Turtles. They're supposed to do 2 players X-Men if they get the license back or whatever it's going on. 4 is good in a sense, but I'd rather have 2 because you know, it saves room. I don't want 4 players in here. I used to have these all kind of funny before that machine right there. But I like Cabal. But usually I like to play with Reptile, Sub-Zero, Katana, and Cyrax. I mainly used to play with Cyrax. So I don't like Striker too much. But anyway, trying to see what year this book is. I've been having this for decades. Got all the moves list. But I used to kick ass at this machine, man, back in the day. They don't have too many anymore. Trying to see what year this is built. This book. Usually they got a year on it. I think this was made by Brady Games back then. I think it was originally Midway. They keep selling it. Midway went out of business. I can't keep up with everything, people, so got toll-free numbers here. I don't even know what year this is. This book has gotta be at least, I think this is actually for Nintendo. Super Nintendo when it came out. I'm gonna say it's about 30 years old. I think I bought this at a grocery store. Let's see. I don't have a year on it. They got some Mortal Controller control pads. Yeah. Here's something. Here's the Mortal Kombat movie when it first came out, I believe. I think that's the first one. Am I right? So that gives you an estimate when this thing is. I believe this is Mortal Kombat 1, the very first thing that came out. They got a live tour here. Now remember, this is like 20, 30 years ago. So, and the other thing I got to go over is legal. I just found out that PlayStation, which I was the first one to report it, not this, but I said it's going to come out in 2028. Originally I said 2027, 2028. They pushed it. PlayStation's talking about making all their games electric. So they're getting rid of physical. I kind of don't think that's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if someone files a lawsuit on them. I'll go over that in a separate video. I think that's kind of stupid on their part because not everyone could afford internet, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere. You know, some people say, well, just use your cell phone. That takes a long time to do, and you got to figure out, too, as well, that it's going to be bigger, you know, what do you call it there, memory, more bytes. My uncle always told me before he passed away, you want to get the biggest computer hard drive or memory because things keep getting bigger. Computers, the proof's right there. Back in the day, they were like kilobytes, megabytes. Now they're going in gigabytes. I think the biggest game is like 300 gigabytes that I have, and I think that's Call of Duty. And this is bad too because I bought Call of Duty when it first came out, the one that just recently came out in October, November of 25. You know, I haven't even played it yet. Can you believe that? But anyway, that's just yeah, that's why I didn't play it. They said Call of Duty is trash. I might just go up there and erase the whole damn thing off my disc. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time, and like I said, I have not even played the new one yet. So, anyway, let's go through this thing. I live in Denver. I answered that. Hope it's a deferred disappointment. Please, this is not funny. It's strange. Grown man, by the way, said hi. Said hi. Call of Duty is trash, or at least now it is. I can't say because I don't remember playing a new one. I heard there's like another one that just came out like midway. I haven't gotten that. It's the one that just came out in November of 2025. It's the one I got. I got a lot more games on the way. I got something I recommend people not to do is not to buy the emulators. They're not worth it. I just bought another one. I'm gonna test this one out. I might live stream it when I test it. Anyway, I got a special computer where I could play all the games. I might play Run and Gun here on my big screen. Right there. People know. If you watch my videos, people know I play a bunch of games up there. So, you see I got leaves on it and stuff, which is pretty cool. So, I listen to people, man. Everyone said Call of Duty was junk. I have not even touched it. The games and its thing still. There's a lot of games I gotta play. No, I gotta find my Friday the 13th mask. I like that a lot, and I don't know where I put it. I got the gray one, but I gotta find the white one. So, anyway, trust me, you're not missing anything. Current day, Call of Duty is nothing more than, I think it says fan service slop. Yeah, probably is. That's just, I don't know, man. Some of these games get too fancy. I remember that one Call of Duty game where they made it to like space. They double jump in that. I didn't like that. I remember back, let's see, we'll say 20 years ago when Call of Duty first came out for Xbox, man. I was on that all the time, swearing in that. The very first game. It's either the very first game or the very first game that came out online, and I got it. I might sell some games. I don't know yet. I gotta find my other thing. You know, I wish I had my Jason's mask. I like that a lot, but... And let me show you guys some. I got a lot of cleaning to do. See, this room's very clean, but I'm still getting a little bit of dust. You see the King Kong looks awesome. There's Funhouse right here. Look at that. This is by Petitri, I think is how you say it. This is the new one. Brand new. Dungeons and Dragons is fun. If I sell any game, it'd be this. Then you can see my Killer Instinct. X-Men, Defender. Arcade 1-ups I sort of like because it's just smaller. I don't like, you know, Turtles. Right there's my Neo Geo, iArcade, X-Men, Donkey Kong, Simpsons. Behind around that corner is Final Fight. This is what I like. Look how big this sucker is. Defender. And it's 3:15 in the morning. I like that solar light, man. That thing's awesome. The solar timer. So, anyway. So that's my plan travel wise. I should be in Denver in September. That's the plan, but not totally. If everyone knows, anyone and everyone knows me, those things switch with me. And I got tons of videos I gotta edit. But right now I'm not doing YouTube full time, even though it looks like it. I'm just kicking out shorts and taking my time with longs. And as I work less, which I think I will in the future, more videos might be popping out. So like I said, I got a full load because I'm doing between travel and art. To me, travel and arcade games is the same, because when I travel, guess what I do? I go visit arcade machine places. Speaking about that, I forgot to go to the one in Ohio. See, that's how busy I am. December, I might be in Colorado in December. If I miss September, things go right. December, I think we will be hitting maybe a little part of Texas. We'll be more in the Oklahoma, Alabama area, maybe Arkansas. California is still up for grabs. I don't know when's the best time to go, because you got the forest fires. If you go during the summer, it's too damn hot for my dogs, because Bane's getting old and he has problems breathing. And I don't like being in damn hot, because I can't sleep in the car unless I run it with air, which I don't like doing. And I could do it during the winter, but then you got mudslides and stuff like that. Winter's the best time because I like it cold. So, but that means I gotta go through some snowstorms and that. I don't know if I'm gonna go down to Texas and then go to California, or if I'm just gonna go straight diagonal down. That means it's a Hail Mary. Hopefully, because Kansas and all that gets some awful snow. Yeah, Kansas. So, okay, with that said, I think I'm going to go to bed, guys. Again, expect Mortal Kombat Pinball to come out later on.